Before we discuss the game, you had the transactions on the weekend. Can I just ask one that I think stood out was Titus Wall? What came into that decision?
Really, honestly, we had some other younger guys that played well. It wasn't that Titus didn't. Tough decisions, though, and I knew it would be. There were some guys that were certainly, you could feel the emotion. I was one of them, and he's a guy that I love and respect, but just try to make those decisions the best you can. And we've made wrong decisions. I brought up to the team, Charleston Hughes got cut when he was a rookie. A couple weeks later, he was back, and pretty much an all-timer. So, yeah, it's hard, and it was hard, but we tried to do the best we can and be honest with them and move forward as a team.
One thing that all quarterbacks remained, what you thought there?
Well, we think we got some good ones, and there's value to me at the quarterback position. If you're strong in the trenches, in the quarterback position, Canadian content, I think you can win a lot of games. So those are certainly kind of areas we looked at.
Can you tell us a little bit about Arkell Smith, who showed up on the practice squad?
No. I don't think you got me on that. Arkell Smith, sorry. You got a wrong team on me there.
Yeah.
Now, we do have two Colts, so you threw me off there. I was thinking, what were their names? We brought a couple Calgary Colts in there. So, not yet there, Matty. Sorry.
Can we just ask about Bentley Saunders, who's here? A guy obviously seemed to make more impressions every day by day.
Thought he really showed. He's a good returner as well. He's fast. He did show. So, when you get the second preseason game, a lot of times you go into it with an idea of what's going to happen, but guys can certainly stand out, and I thought he was one of them.
What do you like about your secondary?
Well, we've got some different people. I do think we're not quite set on who's playing yet. We're going to let guys compete, and we did have, some nice interceptions. To me, we maybe had knockdowns last year. We got interceptions this year. Tackling well, playing fast, covered fairly well. So, it was a solid group. I think we have upgraded. I think we will be better, and now we'll just see if we can do it week in, week out.
You get down to numbers this past week. What do you like about your team, and what maybe is different from other years?
Well, you always go into the year feeling pretty good. We certainly we've had a few injuries, but we've had time to, I guess, digest it and make a plan, and now we'll have more. So this is the team, and we always look to bring in talent, but I think this is your core. This is us. This is the group that's going to make it or break it, and very hopeful we're going to make it.
What did you like about your game on Friday?
Well, I like the resiliency we showed after giving up a 109-yard punt return, because sometimes that can break your back a little bit, and you can turn really sour, negative. Nope, guys just kept playing, and we ended up getting the safety and then taking the lead into halftime and kind of took over in the second half.
Some guy that emerged from the pack as well, just now you've got Cam Eccles here. I know there's an opening with Malik Henry being injured, but I think before that he looked pretty solid as well.
He did. No, he did. Right. We feel like we were able to keep a good core group together and then build with some young pieces, and he's one of them.
Anybody really surprised you through training camp now that training camp's over?
Really surprised? Not really. I watched enough tape on the guys. I was happy that we had hard decisions, even though it makes your job a little tougher. But I believe as a league, there's just better players this year. I do. I think we have more talent coming up from the States, and you can see it on the field.